Hello guys, this is your engineering tutor John Brazil. Welcome back, and today we're having a lab session where I'm going to be showing you how to use specific equipment. In today's lesson we're going to be looking at oscilloscope, what it is, what it does, what it measures, how it works, and how we configure it and set it to use. Okay, so let's have a look at the equipment. So the equipment on your left, this is the oscilloscope. I've already connected to a frequency, specific frequency, which is provided by the function generator. So I have given it a frequency of 2 kilohertz and a voltage peak to peak of 5 volts. If you don't remember what peak to peak is, we'll be seeing that in the lesson, but basically it's 5 volts and 5 volts peak to peak, okay? Now, what you will have is a probing unit, which will be connected to your oscilloscope, and that will be taking the reading. And we also have a probing unit, which is going to be feeding the oscilloscope. So basically, it's a closed loop circuit, just like any ohmic law circuit where you have positive and negative. It's similarly with the function generator. So we connect. So I'm going to disconnect everything now and show step by step how we do it, so that when you students come to do it, you understand better. So with any equipment, the first thing we need to do is to turn it on, okay? So you'll have a cable in the back, connect that cable, turn the power on. You should turn the power on, it'll do the initial startup. You're going to take your lead, your probe, and you're going to connect it to channel 1. You can also use channel 2, and we'll be doing that in next chapters, when we're going to be using 2 probes, one to measure the signal that is being fed by the function generator, and the second one, the output from a op-amp circuit, a inverting or non-inverting. Now, once we've done that, our function generator is already connected to this probe. So we're going to connect positive with positive, negative with negative. We do so, connect it, bites into it. The same thing for the crocodile clip. This one needs a bit of a squeeze to it. Now it's done. Okay. Our function generator didn't start up well, so we'll start it again. Let it load. Okay, now it's working. Connecting back our lead, and there's a signal. Now, we press the measure button. First we press the auto set button for it to give us the right scales. We can also use the channel button to bring the wave up or down. So we can bring the wave down or up by pressing and turning it. And that's very useful when you have 2 waveforms and you want to compare them. Now this blue wave, I've left it on purposely. This is just actually interference. There's nothing connected to the channel 2, but it's displaying a wave. This is just interference from whatever signal it's capturing, whether it's radio, television, Wi-Fi. So we can just turn it off by pressing channel 2. So we only have channel 1 now, okay? This is a wave. Now if I press measure, it will give me all the values, and they should be matching our function generator. So in this instance, you can see, you might be, yeah, you will see. So the function generator has 2 kilohertz, 2080, and 5.4 volt peak to peak. Now if we go close and zoom into our oscilloscope, it's roughly what we have. Frequency 2.0768, which is matching, and 5.5 VPP. So it's quite accurate. Both the function generator is giving the signal which is set to, and the oscilloscope is reading effectively what signal is being transmitted by it. So this is the initial lesson about the oscilloscope. Obviously, there's a lot more function and things that you can do with it. But for now, this is all you're going to need for your experiments with op amps, inverting and non-inverting. circuits. Okay, thank you guys. If you like this lesson, please don't forget to share and subscribe.